Welcome to Sunday League the podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, you can fall back. Welcome to Sunday League the podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League the podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League the podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, fall back. Welcome to Sunday League the podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League the podcast, the podcast, the podcast.
What's going on, you fucking bush leaguers, and welcome to episode number 55 of Sunday League, the podcast. I'm here with the king of the Lollipop Guild, Lil Rube.
What up?
What's cracking, dog?
Oh, man, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, man, and we're playing by National League rules today, so no DH with us for this
today.
episode.
But it's just me and you, and we are actually at a different location today.
Yep, we sure are.
We are having our first episode at HQ Rube.
HQ Rube, it's looking good, man.
Yeah.
It's got a very beachy feel. There's a nice little breeze.
Yeah,
So-
I don't know if you can hear it.
if you could hear it, we're sorry. We apologize. But, yeah, man, so...
Oh, man, been working hard
Shit.
over here.
Yeah,
I'm hoping it looks good, and we're on the drink rail.
We're on the drink rail, and it's looking really good. We got a bit of a mess with the wires and shit,
We'll
but
figure it out later.
we'll figure it out, man.
This is our first time doing it.
Yeah, it's a lot of trial and error today. I got the portable recorder.
We got a party in the background because
Par-
we are outside. It is nice out here.
Yeah,
SoCal, you know, our it's getting hot.
it is.
So
It's getting
it's
hot.
been
It's getting hot out here, but the nights are fresh.
yes, it's probably a good 72 right now with a nice breeze.
Yeah.
Think so? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, well, we're recording on Friday night, June 4th, which is the anniversary of the infamous James Shield trade for Fernando Tatis and some other guy.
Oh yeah, yeah. But nobody even remembers. Nobody remembers that guy.
Yeah, no one remembers the other guy, but I mean, that trade did not work out too well for the White Sox.
No, it did not. And James Shields was the guy that gave up the home run to Bartolo. Anyway, before we get into everything,
Okay.
let's go around the horn, dude. It's just me and you today, so it looks like we're just doing a bullpen session or something.
Yeah.
What do you got in your drink?
What was it? The Estrella?
Yep.
Estrella Jalisco beer or whatever.
Yep. I got the same thing, but mine is a michelada.
Michelada
I had
style.
a michelada today. If I have mine with the Mr. Taco michelada mix. I don't know if you've been to Mr. Taco.
Which one's Mr. Taco? The one in Redlands?
Redlands, right there.
I've been to Mr. Taco.
Yeah. Okay. So they sell their michelada mix.
Oh, interesting.
And it's really good. So
Okay.
one of my good friends, Sheree, every time she comes over, she's like, "Hey, like we're gonna have Mitchies." So she always on her way over, she always stops and gets it.
And you guys just kill it?
Oh yeah, I mean, like she brings like 3-4 bottles at a time, and they're not cheap. They're like $12-13 per bottle, and that's just the mix, no beer. So it's like I gotta provide the beer too. So
right.
But yeah, but they're really good. They're really good. I'm hoping I'll be having my own little Mr. Taco here, over there in that little section. I know you can see it if you look over across the barn there.
Yeah.
I
see it.
Yeah, that is going to be the Alana Stadium Club.
Ooh.
Yep.
Nice.
It is going to be a Dodger-themed bar that I'm building in my yard. It's working. I've been working on that for about a week now, and it's coming along good. And I just finished this area, which is my little fire pit beachy area here.
Yeah.
My nephew named this the Chill Zone.
The Chill Zone.
The Chill Zone.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, tonight won't be. It'll be the no chill zone.
Yeah, it's going to be a no chill, no filter zone tonight.
Nah, well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, you know, hey, but you know, I wanted to say thanks for having me over.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, I know we're always at my fucking house. And
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
In the infamous Pop Studio.
I just wanted it to be ready. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to come over and it's like
it's half-assed.
Half-assed.
Kind of like the pop room was for us.
Yeah,
forever.
for a little while, and then we got it all figured out, and now it's all good to go. But like right now, like you know, usually I have a TV up here. We could be watching the game right now. We could be just chilling. We could have a fire going. I got the patio heater out here, all the lights, everything. But right now, you know, it's just us, so we don't need all that stuff.
It ain't cold, it ain't hot,
Nah.
so we're good, man.
It feels good. It feels really good out here.
So this being episode number 55, you got any number 55s you wanna talk about?
Yeah, there's Oral Hershiser, one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Ooh, Oral, nice.
And then you have Russell Martin, one of the famous Dodger catchers of all time, and with the like I think one of the lowest ERAs for a position player ever.
Yeah, maybe.
I think he has a ERA of 0.
I was about to look it up.
I believe he has an ERA of 0.
That sounds about right.
Yep. And I think he has about 7 innings of work.
Really?
And never given up a run.
Interesting.
We'll have to fact check it, but
we'll
I'm
check
pretty
that.
sure. And also, the king at the end of his reign, King Albert Pujols.
King Albert.
Yep, he's
La Máquina.
almost on his way out, but he can't wear number 5 with the Dodgers because that's Corey Seager's number. But he decided to wear number 55, and it looks good on him. And hey, dude,
you really think it looks good on him?
Yeah, I mean he's doing what he's got to do, bro.
Maybe with that leg kick that he adopted. I'm not a fan of the leg kick.
Does he have a leg kick right now?
Yeah.
I know. Have you seen Joe Kelly's?
Oh, dude, that shit was crazy. Yeah, I did.
Looking like Domingo up there.
Yeah, what's it called? God given?
Go given.
It's go given.
Go given.
Yeah.
You throwing me a fastball inside? Just hit a bomb.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. They just. Oh damn! I lost my train of thought. What was I saying?
Good.
But yeah, King Albert. Yeah, he's doing pretty well for us as a part-time player. Cody Bellinger's back, so it's kind of like a hit and miss with him. But he's hit a few bombs. He's got a few bombs robbed.
I saw that.
Yeah, that was a good play.
Potential walk-off.
We ended up losing that game by 1 run.
And they ended up losing that game.
Yeah. Oh my God!
As a super loud truck drives by.
Yeah. We are outside, so
don't
mind. This is kind of a busy street right here, so if you hear a car go by once in a while, it's probably Monday's Hangout.
It's probably
Monday.
Yeah, it's probably Monday's Hangout driving by trying to fuck with us, catch these feet. Well, as far as Albert Pujols is concerned, he hit his 670th home run.
607.
No, 670.
670.
670. He passed Babe Ruth.
Wow.
For 4th all time in extra base hits.
Wow.
That's saying a lot for Babe Ruth.
Yeah.
Because Albert Pujols is the superior hitter.
Yeah,
in my opinion,
he is. That ball that he hit in the NLDS in Houston hasn't landed yet.
Yeah. NLCS. I think it was
NLCS.
It was NLCS. Yeah.
I think like I said, I think it's the one that they found on Mars.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably that one.
Yeah, Brad Lidge he went into hiding after that.
Yeah, he never recovered after that. Huh?
I don't think so. No.
Like he was gone.
Oh, you know what? As a matter of fact, there's a YouTube video out there that kind of goes through his career.
Is it baseball doesn't
exist?
exist?
It's called like I think it's baseball doesn't exist. It's like the rise and fall and like the rise of Brad Lidge.
Oh,
or some
yeah?
shit like that.
I gotta check that out. I do. Shout out to those guys. I love their content.
Yeah, they got some good shit.
I love it. So check them out on YouTube. Baseball doesn't exist.
Yeah.
They got some good stuff. I just watched one on Josh Donaldson. Dude, he had a rough life.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, he had a rough life.
Yeah.
But he's a cool dude. He seems like a very intense ball player. You'd relate to him.
Josh Donaldson?
Yeah, like the intensity.
I'm not that intense.
No. The thing that he does, like, to get in the mindset, like, it's kind of like you.
Right,
yeah.
I got you.
You'll see when you see it. You'll see.
Well, you know who was in the right mindset was Billy Hamilton. Earlier this week, he hit a legit dinger. He ran into one. He literally ran into one.
It's like me hitting a homer now.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. He was stoked. You could appreciate that.
Was it a big situation? Because I didn't see it.
I don't remember.
No,
I
was he
just
happy?
Yeah, he was happy.
Was
I saw
his mom
the
in the stands? Did the team sign the home run ball afterwards?
He's rocking number 0. So that's
number 0.
Number 0. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's probably the amount of home runs he has
before that day.
And then the next day,
he wears number 1. 01.
Well, it probably would have been number 2 because he got himself a little league dinger.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it was pretty.
He was
wild.
running around the base.
Yeah,
that guy's fast, dude.
That
guy
he
is fast. I
I remember
one day. A long time ago, I was pretty fast. I was kind of that fast.
Calm down. Shit.
Oh man.
No, but what I wanted to say was, shit. I lost my train of thought as well.
That's all right, man.
But we can move it along, bro.
Yeah, we're drinking. We're having a good time. We got a party in the background today.
Yeah.
There was a graduation. I live across the street from a high school, so there was a graduation today. Tomorrow there's graduation, but I won't be here, and they're having fireworks.
Oh shit.
So they're gonna be we'll have a fireworks show. Well, I won't because I'll be gone because I'm going to San Diego this weekend.
Is that this weekend?
Yeah.
The 3 high schools are having the fireworks show.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going down to San Diego to go to Harrah's. If you've never been to Harrah's in San Diego, the Rincon, that's like just going like going to Vegas.
Oh, okay.
But the rooms are a lot more expensive.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense, man.
Yeah, but it's a really nice place. Going to go have a pool day.
And with the state opening up soon.
Yeah.
Pretty much to whatever. It's
The
just
15th. We're almost there.
That's not Father's
Did you get
Day,
your
is
second
it?
shot already?
No, I have that scheduled for Tuesday.
Tuesday? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so I got myself. I've been working a lot.
You're not a zombie.
I'm a zombie right now. I've been a big time zombie.
Fargate has made you a zombie after your COVID shot.
Fargate is straight zombie work.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean it keeps me busy, you know. But I got I'm wearing a few hats there right now.
Oh yeah.
So I'm
not
too mad about that.
Gotcha.
But I mean, you know, just working all week and getting it done, man. I try to keep up with everybody's content.
Dude,
it's hard, man.
Yeah, it is.
Keeping up with all the content out
but
there. It's brutal.
Shout out to Monday's Hangout.
For real.
Those guys have been making me die at work, dude. Those guys have been dude, I'm over here busting up at work. I got the guys at work listening to them now.
Yeah.
And they're like, you know these guys? I'm like, yeah. Kind of.
Yeah.
I haven't officially met them, which we will one day, but you know,
you've met them.
I met Jonathan before. You met?
Yeah, you met Ruben too. They've both been at the house.
No, I've never physically met them.
Yeah, you have.
No, I haven't.
Okay, I'll fact check that.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever met them, but shout out to those guys.
Yeah.
Check them out. They did an ad.
Oh, the shit was hilarious.
Yes. I love it. I don't know how many dollars we owe Ruben yet. But shout out to those guys. Check them out. They are unfiltered. What do they call it? The no fuck zone?
The no fucks given zone?
No fucks given zone.
So Ruben on their podcast, he is the captain.
The captain. He is in our fantasy league too.
He's also in our fantasy league. And Jonathan refers to himself as the Dick-O-Rye. The Dick Samurai.
Yeah.
So shout out to the captain and the Dick Samurai.
He'd be wearing our stuff while he's working out.
Yeah.
Shout out. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. He got the OG shirt. That's right.
We got to send him a new one.
Yeah, we got to get him a new one out there. And the shirts are a lot better, of course.
Oh, yeah.
So,
definitely.
go check out the store, man. It's in the fucking description down below.
Do it.
Yeah, we work hard. We try. I mean, we've been going through some transitions a little bit.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
wow. As a loud firework
goes off, of course, fireworks today instead of tomorrow.
Hey, it's all good, man.
Somebody must have hit a homer.
It was me in my dreams. Well, yeah, man. I mean, I don't know how your week went, but mine went pretty quick. Been working a lot. I got a 4-day week. Oh, well, actually, that's what I was going to tell you. I got a 4-day weekend.
Oh, yeah, so did I.
Yeah,
well, actually, I had a 6-day.
Oh, okay.
I took 2 weeks off. 2 weeks off. I took 2 days off before the holiday, and then I had a 4-day weekend.
Gotcha.
So, 20 hours ended up giving me, a lot of time off. And it was nice because I got to work on the bar. I got to finish here.
Yeah. Got
to catch up on a lot of work. As you can tell, visually, you can tell that my yard is gigantic. It is basically a ranch. So, it requires a lot of time. And then with my dad not being here and me taking over, I'm very stubborn when it comes to I need to special delivery.
Oh shit. We got some wings.
My wife has been slaving away at the kitchen here with the air fryer. And
shit.
And brought us some wings. Thank you, babe.
There you go. Perfect.
Oh, we got barbecue sauce too, and what else we got? We got ranch.
We got some. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Perfect. Gotcha.
That's how I roll around here. We got service. we don't. Hey, dude, it's like when I go to the stadiums. I don't get up for my drinks.
Shut your bougie ass up.
I have somebody bring them to me. You know what I mean?
Your barefoot ass.
Hell yeah, I'm at home.
That's what's up, man. Well, shit.
Hey,
I mean,
can you bring me a beer, please.
Make it too.
Yeah, please.
While
you're in there.
We're sounding like beers on the bench.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to those guys. Those guys are hilarious.
Oh yeah, those guys are pretty funny.
Yeah, I actually got to catch up on their latest episode.
You know what? Those guys they know their stuff.
The
way they present it is so mellow.
It's super chill.
But it's hilarious.
They remind me of us.
Yeah.
I
think we're a little bit more intense, but it depends how much they've had to drink.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because there's times where I'm like, these guys are drunk as shit up there.
Yeah, I remember one time, shout out Whit, he was hammered. But hey, we've all been there.
Yeah,
we've all been there.
I know, but it's all right, But yeah, shout out to everybody in the World Pod Classic.
Yes.
Trying to thank you, babe. We are on round 2 on our beers. We didn't have to have a cup check. We had it.
No, we're good.
Us.
We're good. We ain't cup checking today.
Nope. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the World Pod Classic. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. It's a little hard
because it's tough.
It's a lot of time, but I do have a lot of time at work, so I'm going to try to keep. I'm going to keep going. But Yeah, so we'll how is the World Pod Classic going?
The World Pod Classic.
It works always on your mind, bro.
For real. The World Pod Classic is going fairly well for everybody else. Except us. Except us.
So it's like everybody else, and there's 50 feet of crap, and then there's us. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're doing pretty bad. I mean, we're not in dead last. At least we're third to last.
If you ain't last, you're not last.
Yeah, for real. If you ain't first, you're last.
Yep.
There you go.
Not in our case.
Well, we go over the standings real quick. We are in the beer league.
Okay.
And SoCal All Angels Pod. So Daniel at the
Damn Daniel.
He was our special guest last week.
Mm-hmm.
We're probably gonna have him on a little more often.
Yep. I'm a fan of Daniel's work.
Yes.
I like the way he presents.
Mm-hmm.
I like that he is very laid back and that he likes to just have a few beers, hang out. He's a cool dude.
Yeah.
Real cool dude. That was my first time meeting him officially.
Yeah. Same for me.
But, hanging out with him and having him at your house and stuff, he's going to be over here soon.
Yeah.
It's going to be, you know what, maybe we'll have a World Pod Classic local mixer here.
Hey, I mean,
everybody that's local, and if you're, like Gone Bridge, if they want to fly out to California for a weekend,
all my Red Sox podcasts, fly on out, please.
Yeah, we'll take care of you.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah. Okay, go ahead. Go over. Keep going.
So beer league. We are in the beer league. SoCal Angels All Pods, so All Angels podcast, sitting at the top at 6-1 with one tie. Take a Pitch 5-3. Real Talk Baseball 5-3. Also, those guys are real, man. They know their shit.
Mm-hmm.
Sacramento Bree Max Dugout. So that's Bree and Max Dugout 4-3 with one tie. Yeah, they need to get on it.
You know what? They should have a tiebreaker of some sort. I think the run differential maybe. I don't like ties.
Nah, I'm not into ties either. It messes with a lot. Beers on the Bench sitting in 5th place with a record of 3-4-1. View from the Bleachers 3-5. Is it 7:05 yet?
It is 8:41.
It is 8:41. They are sitting at 2-5 with one draw, and we are tied with them at the bottom. I'm not sure why we're at the bottom, but it might. I'm looking at it. It might be
it might be time for a management change.
Oh, damn! So that is the beer league. Hopping on over to the Bush League, the boys at Gone Bridge. I will say their content's it's taking a step forward.
I was watching their live feed the other day when they were at Fenway.
Yeah,
I was jelly.
Yeah, they were.
Dude,
they were
there.
There
go to Fenway.
They were there with Steve Peralt.
Yeah,
one of my podcast idols.
Yeah.
So that was pretty dope. They actually won.
That who got him tickets?
Yeah.
Dude, they're super young too.
Oh yeah, they're legit, bro.
Yeah,
they're legit. They're cursing a little more. I like that.
Right.
I like that.
Okay.
That's my style right there.
Maybe they took a little bit of advice from us. No, I'm just kidding. They got a good thing going. But they don't need us. But
they for real, they won a little contest as far as who could do the Section 10 intro.
Oh yeah, I saw them do that. They're like, welcome to Section.
So my wife was telling me, she was like, you could do that by yourself. I'm like, I could, but can I fly out to Boston this weekend on my own, at the drop of a hat? Probably not.
Yeah.
So, I'm just not even going to try. And I want to say they may have been the only submission, their words, not mine. But
you should have did it and then just be like, I can't make it out there.
Can't make it, so send me a shirt.
But yeah, send me a shirt and hook me up when they come to Angel Stadium.
Yeah, for real. So Gone Bridge sitting at the top of the Bush League at 6-1-1. Box Seat Banter, so Badass Billy Ballas. 6-2, so he's a half game behind. My boy Rob at Pesky Pole, the Pesky Pole podcast, 5-2-1. The Deep Fryer Javier, 4-4.
Did he show up this week?
I don't know. He hasn't given me an update on the dude that got hit in the fucking face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wish he would. But
he wasn't there, so he wouldn't know. I think he was traded, dude.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, he was probably traded from his team.
They traded his ass.
Yeah, they were like, you know what?
Yeah, they're like,
he's playing for the Merman or something now.
the eight balls have traded Javier Deep Fryer to Sox
for a bag of peanuts and a used condom.
Gross. Well, there you go. Let's see. Sitting in 5th place in the Bush League, Kyle and Nate with the 3-0 Take podcast at 3-5. The Yips podcast 2-5-1.
The Yips
team today, which I believe is the Blue Jays today.
Yeah,
they're definitely yesterday. at the end of this tournament. They're sitting at 2-6, and the Steel podcast also at 2-6.
Oh, the Steel.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, no, not the Steel. Who's the one that is a fantasy baseball program? Real Talk Baseball.
That's Real Talk
they at
Baseball. They're sitting in third place in our league, the beer league.
Who drafted all the relievers?
That was a Steel.
That didn't work out.
It didn't work.
They
out.
tried, but it didn't work out.
Where's that Bart Simpson meme?
At least you tried.
At least you tried.
Oh, they just need the.
Damn, I'm not sure how loud that is, but I mean, I'm all for it.
I could turn it down a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Because we didn't even I think Betty's upset because we didn't introduce her.
Oh,
Betty.
there she is.
Yeah.
So we're playing, I mentioned earlier, the All Angels podcast, Daniel, and he is winning with 7-5-2. But that is a one-game swing.
Okay.
I mean, shit. What's a man to do, right?
But you know what? Our goal was accomplished, even though we're sucking. We probably won't even be invited next year to our own own tournament. But the goal has been accomplished because the chat today was lit.
Yeah, the chat was. I mean, shit. I haven't checked it, but it
was,
took off a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty lit. A lot of jokes, a lot of good times. That's what's cool. Just trying to keep everybody, engaged and having a good time and talking trash.
Right.
And it's been working. So
yeah. See, my favorite thing about like the chat and all that, like, just me as a person, like
you're in there by yourself, not even representing the pod. You're there as Bowski.
I am Bowski, and I have my cartoon face from our logo, so at least you know who I am. But really, I'm just there to stir the pot, just like I am on this podcast.
I know you're the guy that's like, yeah, bro.
I just want to stir the pot. I just want to stir it a little bit, just see what happens. I mean, and I'm like that in general.
Yeah.
But
you like to say, like, hey, let's see what's gonna happen here.
Pretty much.
Yeah, throw that curveball in there.
Yeah,
throw that spitball.
Talk
in there.
my shit, but hey, I mean, whatever.
It does. It works.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Not always.
Sometimes it backfires.
Yeah, it works on the podcast, but Anyway, so that is the little bit of update on the old Fantasy World Pod Classic.
We have other leagues starting though.
Yes, we do. Real life leagues.
Real life leagues. IRL leagues.
IRL. In real
Sunday
life.
leagues.
Sunday leagues
are starting back up.
Yes, they are.
I have an MRI coming up, hopefully.
Oh,
very soon. I got my letter from the insurance, so I'm getting ready to get back out there. I probably won't be ready this season, but hopefully next year.
Right.
I'll be ready to go.
This shit starts next week.
Yeah, so I'm not playing this season. But hopefully next season I'll be ready to go. I think it's like a 6-month rehab. I should be good. Get some long toss in. I know you're going to be my throwing partner.
Yeah. Well, I have a glove here that needs some breaking in. This shit is still stiff, man. It's the same glove that I bought at
when you
Arizona.
throw heavy like I do. You don't have to throw hard to throw heavy.
That's yeah.
It's accurate.
The ball could be waterlogged for you. But yeah, so the Sunday leagues are in our area. They're about to be in full force,
which is great because we need to go and visit. And be like, hey guys, we are Sunday League the podcast.
We're retired.
We're retired, but we want to talk about you guys.
Yeah,
that was kind of the goal of this, and then it kind of went into a Major League Baseball thing, and then now it's going like I think we should go back to that and do more like everything.
Yeah. Of course, it's just there hasn't been any Sunday League content.
I forgot to ask you about the Frontier League.
The Frontier League.
You told me that they were going to be broadcasting their games.
Yeah, I actually kind of like tried looking for it. I couldn't find it it was on Vimeo. I saw like an Instagram post about it. So
maybe we'll hit up Chichi.
Yeah, we'll hit up Chichi, see if he can point us in the right direction.
Yeah.
So out here in the old IE, to my understanding, we have about 3 leagues out here.
Yeah.
There's the Fontana Baseball League, which is the one we've always played in,
which is run by Javy G.
Javy G Music.
Oh, yeah. I got permission from him, so maybe we could drop that at the end of the episode today. Yeah, we can play his track.
Oh, yeah. That's right. So we'll play that at the end of the episode for all you bat flippers out there.
So they're playing that jam at Dodger Stadium now. The clean version. We're not going to play the clean version.
Nah, fuck that.
Fuck
that. So the FBL and then the Veterans League in San Bernardino. I don't know the exact name of it, but I've been invited to play in that league.
Is that the 35 and older one?
That is the 35 and older.
Is that the one at Fiscalini?
Maybe.
That's the one. Oh no, that's Major League Softball League.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Major League
it's
Softball?
considered Major League MLS. But they have a baseball league, which that's the one that we used to play for when we were on the Indians.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Or the Native Americans.
So yeah, Fiscalini Field. That is where Ken Griffey Jr. used to play in his. Excuse the wind.
Yeah.
In his old single A days.
Ken Griffey.
He played for the San Bernardino
Mike Hampton
Spirit.
played there. Somebody else. I don't remember. We actually were talking about the bug last week. The Spirit Bug.
Oh yeah.
The Spirit Bug was the San Bernardino Spirit's mascot. I've been trying to acquire that mascot uniform for like
forever.
For like 10 years.
Yeah.
The 66ers, the Angels minor league affiliate, has it, and I'm still trying to buy it from them, and they don't want to. They won't even like have them do like a cameo with him, but they won't sell it either.
So
it's like stop being stingy.
So
bro.
check this out. So Monday's Hangout, the old Dickerai, he's talked about that every man in some way, shape, or form has always wanted to be part of a heist.
That is true.
So,
oh man,
I think we
don't tempt me, dude. I know where you're going with this.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Is that a threat or an invitation? You know what I mean? Like, come on,
yeah.
man. Like, let's do it.
I'm down, dog.
We'll get some 66 uniform.
We can figure some shit out.
You can put a bag on, be like, hey, I'm his agent. You could be a new player, and I need to know where the locker room is. Hey, like
that's dope.
Like I'm the new Bernie.
Yeah. So there's a lot of other leagues in our area, maybe 2 or 3. The Aztec League, they're kind of out of the like Pomona.
That used to be the Pomona League, right?
That used to be the Pomona League, but the Pomona League actually split into the Fontana League and the Aztec League.
Okay.
It just kind of went two different.
And then
ways.
there's one in Orange County. But I don't remember what that one's called.
That's beyond me. And then of course
I played in that league a couple times,
okay.
but that was just a filler. I was a filler. I got invited.
Yeah. Damn, they invited you. I'm just kidding.
They needed a pitcher, bro.
Shit. The old cutter.
Yeah.
There's also the league in San Diego where we went to go watch, but didn't. But there's also a tournament coming out in, I want to say, the weekend of 4th of July.
All right. Local here?
San Gorgonio High School.
Oh, what?
In Highland.
That's cool.
Yeah,
maybe we should go check that out.
Yeah, maybe we go check that out, see what's up.
As long as you're not twerking, we should be good.
As long as we're not twerking. Yeah, no twerking for me, man. If anything, my ankles are gonna be all twerked up because, you know, I got some shitty joints, man. It's not fun.
You need fish oil, bro.
Yeah,
some fish oil
for real. I mean, that temptation hits me. You know, it's like, oh man, like the leagues are starting up, thinking about it. You know, and then it's just like, do I really want to commit?
It's hard, dude, because
it really is.
I mean, but you're the guy that will show up.
If you
commit, you're gonna show up,
and that's the problem. If I commit, I'm gonna show up.
Yeah, and you got a new baby on the way. Like,
do I really want that? I'm working a lot.
Yeah,
you know? I'm working like every other fucking Sunday.
Yeah, it's like,
you know,
you don't want to be that guy. You know.
No, I don't. I don't like being that guy, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not. That ain't me.
That's not me either. That's why we always roll up to the game at the same time, and you're always there first.
Always. I mean, the fucking field was right down the street from my house. But, Rube, I wanted to tell you about the USA Olympic team.
Oh, my boy's on that team.
The baseball.
Yeah.
The old baseball USA.
Yeah, Team USA, baby.
Yes, they're playing in the Olympic qualifiers right now.
Sweet. I know that Matt Kemp has joined that team. He was eligible because he is a free agent. He is not playing for a major league team right now.
Right. Todd Frazier is another one.
Is Todd Frazier playing?
Yes.
Little League World Series champ. You know, World Series champ. He was a World Series champ too, right? Did he win the World Series with Chicago?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I think he was with Chicago at the time when they won it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I got to double check that. But.
Yeah, so I got the roster pulled up right here.
Sweet.
So
who we got?
This is the Olympic qualifying roster for Team USA. We're going to go pitchers first.
Okay.
Homer Bailey.
Really?
Homer Bailey.
Free agent.
Anthony Carter. No idea who he is. Probably a bunch of minor leaguers and free agents, of course. Brandon Dixon. Anthony Ghost.
Ghost?
Ghost. Like Goose.
Without the 1-0.
With 1-0.
Okay.
Edwin Jackson.
Edwin Jackson? What?
Yeah.
That's the only guy that's got Jesse Chavez.
Yeah.
On how many teams he's played for?
That's right. DJ Johnson. Trevor
DJ Johnson.
Stupid.
Sorry.
Trevor Lane. Matthew Liberatore.
Liberatore.
Yeah. Drew Parrish, David Robertson.
What?
Yeah. Joe Ryan.
Is that?
I don't know. Mark Rizkapinski. Mark Sapinski.
Today, Junior. Come on,
For
man.
Jimmy Shariffi. And Simeon Woods Richardson to round out the...
Simeon Woods Richardson. Is it hyphenated or is it just like an extra name? It looks kind of tiny from...
Woods Richardson is the
That's
last...
what she said.
Sorry.
is the last name. Catchers, Tim Fedorowicz.
Tim Fedorowicz. Yeah. He played for the Red Sox. He was a catcher. Backup catcher. He was a Dodger, and then he was a Padre. And he was...
The irony.
He was in the... was he in the Manny Ramirez trade? I think he was in the Manny Ramirez trade in 08. Or maybe not. I don't know.
No idea.
Anyway.
So, backup catcher looks like it's Mark Kalazvari.
These aren't very Team USA type names.
No, they're not. Their parents definitely migrated. Infielders, Nick Allen, Eddie Alvarez, Tristan Casas, Red Sox stud.
Mm-hmm.
He's in AA. Logan Forsythe.
Yeah, I remember Logan Forsythe played for the Dodgers.
The Todd father, Frazier.
Todd Frazier.
Luke Williams.
Why does that name sound familiar?
No idea. And to round out the outfielders, which they got a pretty good outfield. Jarren Duran, Red Sox stud. I don't know why he's not in the majors, but he's not.
Because he's playing for Team USA.
Well, yeah, I guess. Eric Filia.
Okay.
Eric Filia. That sounds like a... Yeah, that sounds odd. Eric Filia. Anyways. John Jay. And Matt Kemp. That is your 2021 USA Olympic qualifying.
Where are they playing at? In China. Is it China? No, Japan.
It's in Japan.
In
Japan.
Yeah, this is the first year they've had baseball in the Olympics for, has it been 12 years?
Yeah.
12 years, right?
I think they're only doing it this year because...
There is no World Baseball Classic.
And also because Japan is very fond of baseball.
They are.
So these qualifiers...
They don't play soccer, huh?
They play soccer.
Do they have a soccer team?
Yeah.
Like a national soccer team? Yeah?
Oh.
Yeah.
As a big ass truck rolls by, these
that's the equipment truck, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking hate truck day. So it's a 6-day event, and Clover Park in St. Lucie, Florida, the Mets spring training home, and the ballpark of the Palm Beaches, spring home of the Astros and Nationals, will serve as host venues for the 6-day event.
Wow.
And this is on MLB.com since we reference our stuff.
We do.
This is not a fake website.
It's not fake news, yo.
No fake news, yo. So yeah, man, what do you think?
I'm just happy Matt Kemp is playing. I miss that guy. He's a good dude.
Do you know him?
I wish I did.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Andre Ethier at the time, during their reign in with the Dodgers, were they were unstoppable, man. Those guys together were, man.
Yeah.
You knew something magical was going to happen with those two.
Yeah.
But, Matt Kemp got traded. That was part of the thing. He went to San Diego, and then he came back.
Then he went away.
Yeah, and when he came back, he played in the World Series, and I think he should have played some more. They only hit him against lefties, and I'm like, dude, but he was the offense. It was against Boston. He was in that. Yeah. And I think he hit a homer in that long game that we watched.
Oh, dude, what a fun, frustrating game.
I have a picture of me and Bowski. I'll have to put it on the IG. Sorry, I'm burping here. All this beer. I have a picture of me and Bowski I put it on my little pin board. I have a pin board in my room with all my Dodger pictures and stuff.
I made it on the pin board twice.
Yeah, you're actually on there twice.
Yeah. Like a boss.
But yeah, so I have this picture, and me and Bowski are sitting in his house, and I think my wife took the picture because we were both we weren't even paying attention. We were just so into the game.
Yeah.
And I was just leaning there looking, and you were just there. You had your hand on your face, oh my god, this is taking forever. Let's end this already,
Yeah, but it was frustrating.
It
was fun. It was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Lie, but it was
the good thing was we weren't at the game, so the beer didn't stop after the 7th.
Right.
so we were able to keep having beers. I think we kind of wore ourselves out because that was
oh, dude, what a long day.
That was a 6-hour game. Because we pre-gamed it like 2 hours,
Mm-hmm.
and then it was like a 6-hour game.
Then you fucked up my table.
Yeah, I did because
asshole.
I was all pumped up.
And then you still, well, you won the game.
Yeah,
That particular
but
game.
that one game,
Yeah.
that was pretty much it. But yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah.
But, the home run. Who was it? Max Muncy hit a game winner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he hit the walk off.
He hit a walk off. And man, that was the only game we won that series.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of home runs being hit right now.
Yeah.
There's a race going on so far. We're almost.
Well,
we're about a month away from.
What I wanted to say was, speaking of the Dodgers, is that none of them are in the home run race.
No, they're not. But
the
run differential is ridiculously high.
Yeah, it is. We can get into that a little bit later.
Yeah.
But for now, I mean, it's a home run race of juniors. So we have
not Kenny Griff.
Not Kenny Griff. Not at all. It is Ronald Acuna Jr.,
Mm-hmm. And
Vladdy Jr., and Fernando Tatis Jr.
Wow, these juniors,
all
bro.
sitting at the top.
They're all taking daddy hacks.
They're all or maybe they're junior hacks.
Maybe junior.
But
sorry, I haven't been using.
Well, they're all tied with 17 home runs at the top. All tied.
17.
All tied for first with the home run lead.
You think Tatis, after his injury with the two-handed swing, has just been like, man, I don't have to swing that hard.
Probably.
I think he's not trying to kill the ball, and he's realizing like, hey,
I can take.
All I got to do is fucking make solid contact, and that shit goes.
The kid is strong, man. He creates a lot of leverage in his swing. For
He does.
Sure.
He does. Too bad they're not going to make the playoffs eventually. No, they will. They're going to make the wild card.
Yeah.
Because they're going to blow the lead against the Dodgers. But
well, to round out this little home run race, Adolis Garcia, center fielder for the Texas Rangers. Never heard of him. He's
fire.
He's on fire. He has 16 home runs. Right behind him, my boy, my guy, Raffy Big Scoops. Scoops.
He hit
when
he hits homers.
He hits.
They're no doubters.
He hits them.
He
hits tanks. Tied with him, Shohei.
Who's actually finally showing what he's capable of doing.
Yeah, that is MVP front runner.
Yeah,
for sure. Unfortunately,
wait. Quick question. Okay, MVP front runner, but is it just because he's a pitcher as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's a bias thing. You think so?
Oh fuck
Indeed.
yeah! It makes him valuable.
Okay,
that's very valuable.
That is true because when you can do that, like we used to in Little League, in the majors,
and in Sunday ball.
Yeah, in Sunday ball, like, hey, I just pitched 6. I'm gonna go play left field now. Yeah, it does bring value to your team.
Yeah,
it does. Yeah, so if you can go out there and throw 96, 97 and get like 10 strikeouts and get a win,
yeah,
and drop like 2 homers in the game, like that's scout ball baseball tournament status right there.
Yeah, it's fun shit, dude.
Yeah.
Fun shit.
But you know what? Like I've never really hated on Shohei, but I don't think that he would have that type of career if he was in the National League.
Maybe not.
I don't think so.
Maybe not.
I don't think
it's
so.
Hard. It's hard to say
because he's a DH. Like,
yeah,
I think.
Well, he's played a little bit in the outfield.
Yeah, but I don't see him playing. Like, I don't think they would risk him. But who knows? It could change next year with the DH going. You know, I think if the DH goes to the National League, we're going to see a lot more of those type of players.
Oh, definitely.
A lot
yeah.
more.
It's going to open up a lot of jobs for these guys. I did want to go over just quick stat leaders.
Okay, let's go for it.
What do you want to give me a stat?
RBIs. Who's leading RBIs right now?
Ooh, RBIs. Jose Abreu and Scoops are tied for 46 RBIs.
46, and we're not even at the All-Star game?
We're not even at the All-Star game. Do you remember when Juan Gonzalez had 100 RBIs by the All-Star game?
Yes.
Way back when.
Was he with the Rangers at the time?
Yeah, he was with the Rangers.
Didn't he have like 25 bombs or 30 bombs at the time too?
Dude, it was wild. And then
he was juicing though.
And then yeah.
Yeah.
And then do you ever see his ESPN home run derby? I think it was like the 1992 or 93 home run derby.
I have ESPN Plus, so I'm going to check that out.
Yeah, so just check out Juan Gonzalez, dude. He had the Jerry curl. He was dripping. Dude, he was dripping in sauce,
yeah,
bro.
He had business in the front, party in the back.
Dude,
all day, dude.
He was just dropping some tanks, man. Let's see here. Give me another stat.
Let's go with wins for pitchers.
Oh fuck!
Are we talking offensive right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I don't want to throw you out
you're
there.
Good.
Let's go with homers.
Homers. Well, we went over that already. That is Acuna, Guerrero, and Tatis Jr. 17 each.
Let's go with batting average.
Ooh, batting average, my favorite. Nick Castellanos.
What?
367. Right behind him is Jesse Winker, teammates.
Yeah.
344.
Don't they hit back to back?
Yeah.
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 Ooh,
I would.
Those are the new Bash
That
Brothers
makes
now.
sense.
Yeah,
dude. They're
at OPS. How we going on OPS here?
OPS, our other favorite stat. Vladdy Jr. With a 1.089.
What about WAR?
WAR.
Huh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to switch to it. Give me a different one.
You have to switch. I don't know.
I'll get you the WAR right now. I just gotta pull it up.
Okay. In the meantime, because WAR is kind of the most important one.
WAR. Oh, now I'm trying to find WAR.
Are you checking on baseballreference.com?
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah,
Thank you, Baseball Reference, for making things convenient for a podcast everywhere.
Yeah, seriously, and also like StatHead and
yeah, we're learning. I didn't even know about StatHead.
Yeah, I guess they use that one for to compare players and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm having a hard time finding the current WAR leader, but give me another one.
Let's go back to the pitching stats.
All right, pitching stats. Let me pull that up.
How are we doing in ERA? Era.
Give me another one.
Wins.
I don't know, dog. This shit's tripping. Okay, I got it. Yeah.
Is it my internet?
Okay, so you wanted what? ERA?
Yeah, Era.
Jacob deGrom.
What?
Duh.
Yeah.
With a 0.71.
What's his win-loss record, though? Poor
He's
guy.
4-2.
And how many games started?
Games started 8.
He's 4-2, so he has 2 no decisions.
2 no decisions.
And
one complete game, 1 shutout.
Didn't he lose the complete game?
Probably.
In extras?
Let me see. He's giving
Mets
up.
gonna Met, man.
Mets are gonna Met.
Do you think he gets moved? No.
No.
Do you think Syndergaard gets moved?
No, he's too injured.
I think he gets moved.
He suffered a set. He suffered
I
a
know,
setback.
but I think he gets moved. I think they're gonna be like, sorry, bro.
They might not get too much back for him, honestly. Let me see. Whip. I like Whip. Whip leader, Jacob deGrom. Jacob deGrom. Hold on. I want to go back to ERA real quick because there was another guy. Lance Lynn, your boy Lance Lynn.
I love me some Lance Lynn, dude. What does he say? Mass equals gas?
Mass equals gas.
Yeah, I love it.
With a 1.23
That's
ERA.
why I put on this massive body I have.
Brandon Woodruff for Milwaukee with a 1.27. Kevin Gausman for San Francisco, 1.40.
Dude, that guy turned it up. He was pretty good last year in the short season.
Yeah.
And he's fairly young. I think he's 27, 28. But, yeah, he was kind of like a long reliever at one point, and then he became a starter and just turned it up, dude.
Yeah.
And I know one of my wife's friends, he's a big Giants fan, so he's like, Gausman's going to be the guy, dude. Like, he's pretty good. And it's true. Like, he's really good at him.
Yeah.
And how do you say it?
Descalfani.
Descalfani.
I think it's Descalfani.
Yeah, I know.
Something like that.
But we're going to call him Descalfani.
Yeah.
Because it just sounds better.
So I'm clicking around on here, and I wanted to see
What'd you stumble on?
which pitcher is giving up the most home runs.
Woo.
Kyle Hendricks, the professor?
Yeah.
The professor?
I call him the carpenter.
The carpenter.
Because he likes to carve it up a little
You're
bit.
stupid. Well, he has a 6.4 win-loss record with a 4.62 ERA.
He's very Maddox-like.
Ish, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's given up. He leads the league in home runs given up.
Yeah.
16.
He's probably missing up. Because he
not.
doesn't throw that hard. So if you don't throw that hard, you miss up.
Yeah.
And
Facts.
you're going to get messed up.
For real. Saves leader Mark Melanson for the
dude.
the daddies.
I know.
Boy,
But I'm
Mark
like, that guy,
Melanson.
hey, don't get me wrong. He's on my fantasy team, though. I'm all talking trash about
now
him.
You're talking shit.
I'm always talking trash about him
Yeah.
just because he's a Padre. But
Yeah, well, he right behind him, Alex Reyes for the St. Louis Cardinals, Liam Hendricks with 14.
How's Kenley Jensen?
Kenley Jansen,
Because I'm always like, man, Kenley Jensen's not. He's done, and then every time I say that, he does good. So I try the reverse jinx, but then when I don't watch the game, he blows it.
Well, I mean, to make a case for him, he has a 1.88 ERA,
Jeez.
12 saves. He's tied for 7th in the league.
That guy trips me out because one day he'll be throwing like 97, and then he's like 89. I'm like, dude, what are you doing, man? Like, are you all right?
And I'm not mad at his whip. It's a 1.08. Not
He
mad
just
at it.
he's been missing a lot, so he walks a lot of guys, but he gets out of the jams.
Yeah.
So it's just like, fuck, dude. Like, is this gonna happen? Like,
this sucks.
Yeah, like I don't like that extra pressure of having a runner on first and second after back-to-back walks.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, he gets out of it. So it's like, well, all right, well, yeah, you got out of it, but he recognizes it, so I give him credit for that. He'll be like, yeah, I walked too many guys. Like, I got to figure it out.
Right.
And he's working at it. So I it kind of sucked for him because he was getting booed and stuff. But I was kind of on that train too. Like, fuck Henley Jensen, like,
Fuck
yeah, I'm like,
I mean,
man.
yeah. For a long time, you're just like, fuck this guy, fuck this guy.
And
he's done.
But he is trying his hardest. I got to give him that. But
do you think
it is what it is.
After he got over his heart issues, like maybe he was a little more
reserved? I think he was a little. I think he hadn't found that adrenaline intensity.
Do you think he was scared to like kind of push it? That
maybe.
was kind of my question.
Maybe because it seemed like after that heart thing he declined, and it's a scary thing.
Yeah,
and I get it. Me and you both have experienced all that with our lives, but it's I think it's something like if you're a professional athlete, like you have to trust your body.
Yeah,
and you have a lot of trainers and doctors and everything to kind of check you out, and they're saying, yeah, go ahead, like. You got to push it, man.
Yeah.
But everybody's going to have reserves, like, oh, I don't want to get hurt again, or I don't want something to happen. So I get it.
Yeah.
It's part of it. So,
yeah,
but,
definitely.
he's on the right track. Maybe he's not as consistent as he was before, but he is getting older. I mean, he's been in the league for 10 years as a closer. 10 years.
That's crazy.
It went by quick.
Yeah.
And he was a catcher, like, not too long ago.
That's crazy. Yeah. So, all this talk about stats, it kind of triggers the old brain into wondering about the All-Star game,
dude.
Because your stats, your stats,
the Atlanta All-Star game that's now in Colorado.
That's why we took your All-Star game. You East guy. Anyways, yeah. So I mean, the All-Star ballot is open. What do you think, man?
What, dude? I always
do you think it's too early?
Yes, because I always think that it should be at the end of the season and be like after the World Series.
That's kind of how they do it in the no fun league.
Yeah.
So and therefore it's no fun. That's not fun.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
players are done, dude. Like, I wouldn't want to. It'd be like the All-Star game. I'm not doing that.
Maybe they should just cut it down to like a week.
Like a whole, like the players get a whole week off unless you're on the All-Star game.
No. I mean, like just the voting for like that week, or maybe push it like later in the season, like right before the September call-ups. Because if you want to give those guys a rest, you can use your September call-ups to give them like
right. But I mean, players in the All-Star game, they're a little more worried. Like they get voted in, they're going to be a little more worried for that playoff push because all the good players are going to be on the good teams.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like teams like the Rockies, the Pirates, the Tigers.
Yeah.
All the teams that typically suck, the Orioles. They're probably going to have one representative.
Every team gets represented.
Yeah, maybe two if they're lucky.
There are good players on all those teams. We just don't know very much about them.
But it might just be one. You know, like the Orioles, Trey Mancini.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you who's fucking good on the Tigers. I don't know.
Their catcher's pretty good. I can't remember his name. But yeah, he's a Tiger.
Who's good on the Pirates? I don't know.
Not Will. What's his name?
Not Will. What's his name?
You know, the guy that got under the spell.
Well,
got hypnotized.
Second baseman Adam Frazier for the Pirates. He's hitting .338.
Who is the guy for the Pirates that plays second base for them for a long time, and he was an All-Star like multiple times?
Fuck.
I
know who you're talking about, but I can't.
Was it Sanchez?
It was Sanchez.
What Sanchez was it?
It was a Sanchez.
God damn it! What was his
But
name?
yeah, we can look that up another time.
But dude, he was good.
Yeah.
He raked.
Freddie Sanchez.
Freddie Sanchez. Yeah, he raked.
Was really good.
And then he played for the Giants, I think.
And then he sucked.
Yeah. He should have just never left Schittsburg.
So as far as the All-Star ballot, like if you had to put in your vote right now, just off the top of your head, who you voting in?
Money, position by position, or like one player?
Just give me your National League because then I'll do your American League or something.
All right. Well, Max Muncy, but he just got hurt. So we'll have
Max
to see.
Muncy, okay.
No, he's leading the league in walks. He's got a really high on-base percentage. I think he has 13 homers right now.
13 homers, yep. Definitely leads the league in walks.
Is he about 275 in his batting average?
265.
Okay,
not bad. I like his.
think he has about.
I like his OPS. I like his on base.
I think he has about 32 RBIs.
30.
30? That's close. See,
unless he hit 2 today, I don't know.
No, he got hurt today. He had an ankle issue.
Gotcha.
But Max Muncy's been as first baseman. Paul Goldschmidt. I would like Paul Goldschmidt as well. That guy just rakes. Of course, you want Fernando Tatis at short right now because Corey Seager is hurt, so therefore he can't compete with him.
I feel like Tatis, for every error he makes, he hits a home run. So maybe he should make more errors.
Dude? I know, but you know what? His errors aren't costing runs. So if as long as you make up for it,
right?
Like nobody cares. Everybody forgets about that error once you hit that 2-run homer. You know what I mean?
Nobody likes errors either.
No, nobody does.
That's brutal.
But
who else you got? Third base.
Third base.
It's easy
for the National League.
Yeah, it's easy.
Who's that going to be?
Arenado.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Arenado's
easy.
Pretty good. He's on my fantasy team, but he strikes out a lot.
Oof.
Dude, his strikeouts are up right now.
Yeah.
Like a lot. But, I mean, he's hitting. But when he doesn't hit, it kind of bothers me.
Of course.
Second base. Damn. Who's in the National League that's a good second baseman right now?
It's a good question.
Oh, man. Who's leading in Can you do that?
Adam Frazier is the leading in average for the Pittsburgh Pirates, so that's that's a good candidate.
Okay.
Let me see off the top of my head. You want second baseman for the National League?
And of course, it's going to be Acuna.
There's Ozzie Hobbies. Come on, bro. Your boy Jake Cronenworth.
Yeah.
Ryan McMahon.
Right, dude. I was so gonna get him in fantasy, and you snagged him up.
I have him on like 3 of my teams.
Yeah, because he's a sleeper. He's good.
He's fucking dope.
Yeah. Did he hit third? I think he hit second, huh?
I think he hit second. Yeah. I'm not sure. What about your outfield?
Huh?
Give me your outfield.
Acuna.
Okay.
Oh man, none of the Dodgers. Mookie Betts isn't all-star caliber.
He's probably going to give you a start with his popularity vote.
Bryce Harper.
Look, I'll give you Jesse Winker, Castellanos, Juan Soto, Ronald Acuna.
How's Juan Soto doing? I haven't heard much about him.
He's getting hot.
Yeah.
His average is at 2.
Is he crotch grabbing?
What?
Is he crotch grabbing? Is he starting to shuffle and crotch grab?
Yeah,
that's when you know he's in the zone.
He's popping up on Instagram a lot, so therefore he's getting hot.
He's trending.
Avisel Garcia, he's a good one.
Give me a Marlin. I want to know a Marlin.
Adam Duvall.
Duvall.
Nah,
I have him on my fantasy team.
Yeah.
He's only hitting like maybe 265 right now.
Yeah. Your top 3 candidates, in my opinion, are probably Acuna Jr., Jesse Winker, and Nick Castellanos.
Starting
in the outfield. Yeah.
Pitchers, of course, DeGrom. I think Bueller might be doing pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Trevor dude, the Dodgers pitching staff has been straight up dealing. Trevor Bauer is dealing.
Yeah, Bauer's doing pretty good.
Bauer is earning every penny of his contract right now.
Mm-hmm.
Walker Buehler has not gone. I think he's on a streak of 19 games without a loss. And then Clayton, he had that rough outing that really fucked up his ERA, but other than that, he's been pretty solid.
Yeah.
Usually around 3 runs, under 3 runs a game.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Darvish?
Du Jarvish? Yeah, Du Jarvish has been lights out.
Mm-hmm. Of course, the All-Star Game starter for the National League is going to be Jacob deGrom.
Of course.
And
Snell has been doing pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah,
he's having a down year.
He's I don't know. He's concerned about holes. I don't know what he's talking about.
Well, it's safe to say that there's a lot of good candidates that could pitch for the National League.
Yeah, to start, but DeGrom's got it.
Yeah, DeGrom for sure.
DeGrom is the modern day Pedro Martinez.
Pretty much. But he also he hits. Yeah, he bangs. He likes to bang.
Dude, his 2-seamer is nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see here when he went to the minors to do like
the poor guys.
Yeah, they were like,
they said, yeah,
we went to go study him the way that we studied him was playing MLB The Show because he has video game pitches.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what they said.
That's funny. I didn't catch that.
Oh, that's funny.
That's pretty good, man. So that's pretty much your National League.
So you think they're gonna allow this sticky stuff in the All-Star game? You know that all the talk about all this sticky icky.
Probably not, man.
Man, it's getting a little It's getting a little like it's starting to trend a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. I mean,
we're starting to talk about it a little bit.
It seems like they suspended a few minor leaguers for using the sticky stuff. 10-game suspensions. I mean, are they setting a precedent?
Yeah, they're gonna try. I'm telling you, dude, they're gonna try to do everything they can to knock down those numbers.
Yeah,
because that a bargaining agreement. They want to bail out the owners.
Mm-hmm.
They want lower contracts.
Yeah,
and it's just not gonna happen. Inflation doesn't stop. As you can tell, if anybody went out there to buy lumber, it sucks. Like buying lumber is like signing that hot free agent right now.
Yeah,
it's that $70 for a sheet of plywood.
What the fuck?
$70 for a sheet of plywood.
So then I shouldn't get rid of my deadlift platform.
Do not get rid of it.
Okay,
give it to me so I can use it to build the bar.
Oh fuck. I mean, shit. You're probably that's probably not a bad idea.
Supplies is ridiculous right now.
Yeah,
I can't believe it.
So I guess MLB is going to crack down pretty hard. I know Joe West the other day, he made one of the pitchers in
Gallegos.
Yeah, I think we talked about it last week.
Yeah,
he made him change his hat because he didn't like it.
Yeah, well they noticed it and they wanted to like squash it before it got any worse.
Yeah,
and so they didn't like. It's kind of weird because like, well, you gotta wait till the other team complains, but they kind of nipped it in the butt before it happened.
Right.
So they made him change his hat, and then it didn't really affect his inning. He didn't really care because he's pretty good. He was throwing 96 and struck out 2 of the 3 hitters, so I don't think it really mattered. But you know, what if he would have hit a guy? It would have been bad.
Yeah,
but
so there's also like rumor like with Garrett Cole that he's possibly one of the guys that's using sticky stuff, which we all know he is. Like,
dude, everybody uses the pine tar and the
we all know.
Like,
but I mean, maybe they're just kind of pointing the finger at him because he's been.
And I don't even throw that hard.
Did you really?
Yeah, I use it all the time. I do because I didn't want to get blisters.
Dude, if I'm being honest, man, like I never have really thought about like pitchers using stuff in center ball.
It makes a difference just because you can feel the ball better.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's interesting.
And because like me, I throw a cutter.
Yeah.
So like I put a lot of pressure on my middle finger, and I didn't really use it for stick as far as like, to get more movement because I didn't throw that hard, so it's not going to move that much, but it moved just enough. But I would use it because I didn't want the friction to give me a blister.
Right.
Like, it was kind of more of a protective layer, so I would do it. You know, it's just suntan lotion and rosin.
Nice.
It's minor, and sometimes I would use super glue, but super glue doesn't stay sticky.
Super glue just kind of seals it.
Yeah.
I've used super glue before with blisters.
Yeah, like it sucks, until you build up that callus, like, it takes time, and, and I didn't use it because I just did it to prevent injury in my way because I like my hands sweat a lot when I'm pitching.
Yeah.
And rosin, like, it'll do a little bit, but it doesn't. It dries. Like, it'll soak it up, and then you got like a paste on your finger, and then it's like, okay, well, now I got this paste on my finger.
Now it's slippery.
Now it's slippery, and then now it's on the ball.
Yeah.
Like,
now you have to compensate for all that bullshit.
Yeah, and it's just like, and then you're wiping, and then now they're looking at you like, why is he wiping? Like,
yeah.
It's like,
so do you think the MLB and pitchers in general, maybe some representatives for the pitchers that actually pitch in the MLB could get together and they can figure out some kind of they're
gonna come up with a product that is legal.
Okay, and they can only use that. Maybe?
They can only use that. It's gonna get modified eventually. I mean, people will.
They got to use it, man. I think it's necessary.
It's a safety thing. Because honestly, like,
balls be
have you ever pitched in humidity? I mean, have thrown a ball in humidity?
Of course,
dude. That sucks. That's hard because you're sweating like crazy. And then, like, you're throwing a ball, and then the ball, like, just, like, you can't even, like, there's, like, a layer of sweat in between you and the ball. You can't feel it. It sucks.
I got a lot of sweat on my balls all the time. It does suck.
Yeah, it does. It sucks. So, here in California, we don't really have too much humidity. But, like, have you ever played in Cathedral City? in the middle of summer in a tournament.
Shit sucks.
Where they have to have like you're just sitting in front of that misting fan and you're soaked, and then you go out there and 2 seconds later you're dry.
Dry as fuck. Yeah, it's bad, dude. It's all bad. Not fun.
No, it's not. But I mean, I think they're gonna come with like a regulated product, where it's gonna be like, hey, you can use this, but you can't abuse it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, and I think it'll be colored, so like they can see how much you're using, kind of like a pine tar.
Right.
But eventually, I think it'll, of course, somebody will find a way, to lace it with something. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah. So it'll come out.
To cut it.
Yeah, they'll do a little bit. They'll put that mota stick or whatever it is.
Mota stick. Jesus.
Yeah, they'll get on it. But you know what? Like, do I think MLB's gonna crack down on it? I think they will.
Yeah, I think they are now. I saw something where that there's been evidence presented to MLB that is suggesting that this stuff is it's being used.
Okay, you want shorter games, but you want to increase offense.
Yeah,
like, dude, what do you want, man? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
And that's the thing. You just gotta let the game, let the game take place. Like, just let the players play.
Yeah,
don't let the kids play. Fuck that. let the game take its course, and don't interfere so much. Like, why you gotta regulate it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like the whole moving the mound back 1 foot. I mean,
they're testing it in the minors right now, and I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, I did see that they were testing it, but there isn't too much info back on that yet. But
I wonder how much movement that's going to make a difference.
Who knows, man? Who knows? They're going to be more sticky, make it move more.
I know, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? But it's just like a cutter. A cutter breaks late.
Yeah.
But, I mean, 1 foot, is that going to make that much of a difference on how much movement?
Man.
Yeah, like,
it's a difference.
Got to see it.
I'm no scientist, but it's definitely going to move.
Step in a box and see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like, a foot back, it's like, ooh, like here comes the beach ball. That's how I would feel.
Maybe on a fastball.
Because there's times where like the times that I've batted, when the mound just feels like it's really fucking close. It's like, well, dude, this guy's so close. And then there's other mounds, and these are high school fields, of course.
It's the background. It's that batter's eye.
Yeah, dude. It
makes a difference.
It's trippy, dude. It's like oh, dude, that dude's way the fuck back there.
Yeah.
And he's fucking bringing it. Like, it's weird, dude. It throws you off.
There's some, like, when you have that open background, like, you don't have a batter's eye, because most of them don't.
Uh-huh.
It looks like it's really close.
Right.
But and then you get in like an area where it has like the trees in the background or whatever, like it like pushes it back. It's weird.
Yeah, it's trippy,
that depth
dude.
perception.
Yeah,
and then like sometimes you can't see the ball, and like,
sometimes you're hung over as fuck.
Yeah.
Sometimes the sun is like right behind the pitcher. You can't see the damn thing.
Yeah, because it's just the shadow. Mm-hmm. That sucks.
Yeah, you see the dark side of the ball.
Yeah,
that's not fun.
Terrible.
No.
That's terrible.
You know what else is terrible?
My drink's empty.
Your drink's empty. Mine isn't. You want to do a cup check?
Let's do a cup check real quick.
Cup check.
1 winner later.
We refilled our cups. What you got, Bowski? Or you still got the same thing?
I got the same beer that I was drinking earlier.
Okay. I know you've been babysitting for a while.
Yeah.
Taking it easy.
I had to eat, man. Appreciate the wings.
Oh, yeah.
They were good.
Yeah, my wife brought some wings out. They were pretty good. Magic of the air fryer, dude. Magic of the air fryer. Yeah. Greatest thing ever. Did you end up getting one?
Facts. Yeah, we have one.
Yeah? It's awesome, huh?
Yeah, we use it sparingly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dude, use it a lot more. It's great.
For sure.
I did get a Big Wave Golden Ale from the Kona Brewing Company. I am a big fan of these beers now. I don't know why. I think it just reminds me of vacation.
It looks like beachy.
Yeah.
It looks like
I think beachy. it kind of goes with the flow here. You know what I mean? Like,
definitely.
So I think I'm kind of on that wave, riding that wave right now.
You're stupid.
Got it. And I'm going on vacation this weekend, so.
Where are you going?
Harris, man. San Diego,
yeah. You did mention that earlier.
I'm going down tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon. We got 2 nights there, so it's going to be just a gambling day on Saturday night, pool day all day Sunday. We got a day bed. Like it's going to be chill. We don't have to get up for our drinks. We got a survey. And then Monday we check out, come back home.
Dope.
And then
and that's it.
And then I continue on the bar when I get home.
You're stupid.
But
well, I mean, continuing on with our episode. I don't remember if we mentioned it or not, but
we did mention, but we didn't explain.
Yeah. So MLB is being sued by the Atlanta Braves for $100 million for moving the All-Star game.
$100 million. Yeah. I guess because of the All-Star game, but you know what? When you get out, when all the teams vote on it, there's really not much you can say.
Oh, was it a vote thing?
Yeah. So when they were deciding about that, they reached out to the owners, they reached out to the players union, they reached out to the Hall of Famers, they reached out to the umpires union.
Jeez.
It was a big collective thing.
Gotcha.
It was a very big. The logistics of it was like crazy, but based on that whole thing with the voting rights and all that, they decided, hey, we just don't want to participate with that going on there.
Yeah. Gotcha.
And hey, if everybody agrees on it,
yeah,
you can't say no. You know what I mean?
So do you think they get their money?
I think so, but I think it's going to come out of that what's that fund? When they like the player the balance fund.
Oh shit! I don't know what it's called.
There's a term for it.
Yeah. Well, we'll fact check that.
Yeah, it's part of the collective bargaining agreement with like the rich teams have to give money to the poor teams.
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I can't remember what it's called, but you have to
revenue sharing.
Mm-hmm. I think it's going to come out of that budget. To pay them off. You know what I mean? Like,
interesting.
That's my theory. You know, we don't.
So if they'll shut up for $100 million and just give it to them,
yeah.
Well,
it's like, well, how much is all that voting rights stuff, all the drama worth? It's worth $100 million to them.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Well, yeah. I guess they were gonna make a lot of money, so we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks for the small businesses, like in that local area, small bars and things like that.
Yeah.
But hey, man, like, get out there and vote. That's simple. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty crazy.
So there was a question posed to us in my DMs. I'm in a group DM with the old Mondays Hangout boys for the third time. Shout out.
What do they call? They call us the boys.
They do call us the boys.
Yeah,
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, because it is debaucherous.
Yeah.
Thank you for introducing me to that show, by the way. I'm trying to get my brother on it. I'm working on it.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
Yeah, because that show is out of control.
I love it.
You just need to get on Always Sunny.
I know.
Dude.
I'm trying.
Dude, just one episode a day.
I barely have enough time to watch Red Sox games.
Just one episode a day.
Yeah, I'll try.
And you will be hooked. I guarantee you, you're going to just be fucking dying.
Play the next one.
Yeah, you're going to be fucking dying. It's out of control. It is like this podcast.
Right.
But in Philadelphia.
Gotcha.
Not 705, though.
Not. It's 10:07.
But yeah.
Anyways,
it's always sunny in Philadelphia.
So the captain posed a question. He basically wants
Big Rube.
Big Rube.
Yeah, Big Rube.
Big Rube. There you go.
I'm Lil Rube.
He wants to know what's up with all the fucking injuries in the MLB. I mean, shit. It could just dumb it down to one thing. They didn't play as much last season.
Yeah, that.
You know,
and
maybe they came out of the gates.
You know what though?
A little too hard.
There's a lot of freak injuries that happen. Too.
Right. Oh yeah.
We got the thumb.
Yeah, the thumb.
The thumb. You know, people get hit by pitches. People get stepped on. You know, like.
Yeah.
So those are unavoidable. As far as their bodies, these guys put in a lot of fucking work, dude. This is their job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they play a lot of games. So I could see like a lot of people are like, oh yeah, football, they don't play once a week, but they're physical.
Yeah.
Hockey players, respect to those guys because those guys play hard. They're physical. They lose teeth, and they just get right back out there after they get in fights.
Those guys are psychopaths.
Yeah, and you know what? Like hockey players are legit. I love hockey games. You've been to a hockey game. It's entertaining. It's nonstop action.
It's wild. You're like, what the fuck? Especially if you don't know what's going on, like you don't understand the rules, like myself.
Yeah.
You're like, well, that was interesting.
Yeah. It's like, what power play? What the fuck's going on here?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool. But you know, you go have beers and watch, and it's entertaining. It's nonstop action. Baseball's a little bit slower, but you know, it's a very explosive sport. As you being an injury-prone player,
I'm an injury-prone barbell mover.
Yeah. So You've experienced it, so you. I mean, I've only really had. Well, I ain't gonna lie, my hamstrings are pretty shot, but I mean, it didn't matter with mine. Like, I did all the rehab I could, and it's still.
So you want to chalk it up to maybe the bodies are just wearing down quicker.
They're putting a lot of things like they're using their bodies explosively a lot.
Explosively a lot.
Yeah, yeah, they're shooting their shot a lot.
Right.
So. I mean, you want to make that play. You want to be that guy. You want to get paid. So you have to.
You have to go balls
hard.
out. Yeah, if you want to get paid, you got to go balls out. And
then after you get paid, if you don't want to play that hard, you don't have to.
Right.
Look at Manny Machado. I mean, what do you say? I'm not Johnny Hustle.
There you go.
Oh,
You got to secure
got
the
paid.
bag.
Yeah, you secured the bag. That's cool. You know.
I think I just want to chalk it up to, as far as injuries is concerned, I feel like players' bodies are they're still getting reacclimated to the grind of the season.
The full grind.
The full grind of the 162.
Yeah. Baseball players are like we've always talked about, are creatures of habit.
Yeah.
And you throw a monkey wrench in there like last season.
Yeah.
It throws everything off.
Everybody loses their mind.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, dude. Like,
right.
It does mess everything up. But yeah, injuries suck, especially when like half the guys are on your fantasy team. Everybody's day to day or on the 10-day.
Dude, my fantasy teams, dude. Mike Trout's out. Moustakas is out.
Oh man.
Jazz Chisholm was out for a little bit. Like it's wild.
It sucks because like usually when it happens, it's always around like right now. Mm-hmm. How many players are on the injury list?
Dude, all of them are on the injury list.
Yeah, exactly. And it's around this time. You know what I mean? Like they come back before the All-Star break. They have a couple good weeks, and then they get some time off, and then they come back and either tear it up the second half, or they're terrible,
or they get hurt again.
Yeah. You know, like who was that player for the Indians that was so Grady Sizemore?
Oh yeah, so good and just injury prone up the ass.
Always got hurt. The guy was like in great shape, and just could never stay healthy.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter like how much weightlifting you do and all that stuff. Like you could try as best you can, but the game wears you out. Like,
it does. The game truly wears you out.
It's different than you know. Like
I mean, it's a lot more than just weightlifting.
No, but I mean, like
we don't got to get into.
No,
that.
I'm just saying like the training portion of it. Like
right.
Grady Sizemore, that guy was in great shape. Like he was in great shape.
Yeah,
but he was always hurt.
Sometimes
when it came to baseball,
sometimes the ligaments and the tendons just don't hold up, man.
Yeah, I mean,
they just get beat up.
All it takes is one explosive movement, and that's it. You're done.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like
you need one thing to go pop.
Yep.
And that's it.
My hamstrings I've experienced that multiple times, and it's not fun.
Fun.
You ever pulled a hamstring? You hear it, and like a legit.
You drop.
Like you hear it in your ear from your leg.
Yeah, you're just
it's
like,
gross. It's
disgusting.
It's like oh, just thought of that.
Yeah. You know what else is gross? Moving into some fucked up shit.
That is our new segment this week.
This week's new segment, fucked up shit. What's gross is what the A's organization is feeding their minor leaguers, and I'm sure this kind of runs through all the minor leagues, but just the A's seems like are the only ones that have been exposed so far.
Really? I haven't heard anything about this, so you're enlighten me.
Oh, well, yeah, I got to show you this post. But basically, it seems like the Oakland Athletics are not feeding their minor leaguers good food. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you this picture.
What, like a cafeteria or what?
Was
it like the Fire Festival?
I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you this post, and then you're going to give me your reaction.
Okay.
All right, so check this shit out, dude.
Okay.
This is what their food looks like. Describe it, please.
That looks like the Fire Festival.
What the fuck is the Fire Festival?
You don't know about the Fire Festival?
No.
I'm gonna send you the documentary link.
Okay, send me that, and then. But what do you see there?
That one on the left literally looks like the picture from the Fire Festival.
Okay.
Therefore, I think that's fake. The one on the right looks like. What is that? A tortilla and some.
I don't know what it is.
Maybe some chicken.
Like an orange bell pepper.
Yeah, an orange bell pepper and a red with some chopped onion. Oh man, that just. I don't know, man.
So the one on the left looks like a sandwich.
But don't they get Don't they get like
meal money?
Yeah, meal money.
I don't know.
Like,
dude, I don't know. I was never in the minors.
Yeah, so it's like I don't think they're really serving him that. I mean, I think they're just making a joke out of it. I really don't think, because this is like, dude, you can go to McDonald's and get a burger if you want to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're really that hungry, it's just like,
yeah. I mean, it I don't know, but this food is bad.
The one on the left is a Fire Festival picture.
Are you sure?
I'm like 99.9% sure.
Okay, well
let me fact check that.
Yeah, we'll compare.
Yeah,
but yeah, this food it's not good, man. It's just bleh. It looks like crap, and it's in a styrofoam little plate thing.
That's what gives it away for the Fire Festival thing, because that's what dude, that fire that
the Fire
documentary.
Festival, is that the one with they were gonna do like a concert or something?
Yeah, and the guy with the credit card company, and then with Ja Rule, and then Ja Rule let that guy take the fall.
Yeah, you did tell me about all that.
Billy McFarland, that was his name. Yeah, see, look at.
Oh,
I literally think that's I think that was like a joke.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Maybe.
Well, if you were a professional athlete and your organization was feeding you this, like, what would you do about it?
If they were feeding me that,
they're like, here, eat this.
I would cry.
You would cry and you just wouldn't eat it. I mean, you're not making enough money to really have good food.
I mean, look, man.
You're sharing an apartment with multiple dudes.
Yeah, look at. This is my thing. If it came down to it, I could survive off of peanut butter and jelly for my whole life.
True.
Because first of all,
jelly, Jesus.
it's delicious. Second of all, it gives me all the protein that I need, and it gives me almost all the food groups except for vegetables.
Right.
It does. I know you're thinking about it. You're giving me a look like, you fucking kidding me right now? It's got the breads. It's got the protein meats from the peanuts.
They need vegetable oil to make the peanut butter.
That's true. So maybe it's got the fruit from the jelly, and then you have it with some chocolate milk.
Oh, Jesus.
So you got your sugars, and then you got your milk. You got your dairy. Dude,
protein in the dairy.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with chocolate milk is literally the greatest meal of all time.
It's the most complete.
It is.
I would argue that pizza is the most
pizza. Pizza
the most complete of all time.
But it doesn't have. I mean, the only thing it doesn't have is peanut butter and jelly is fucking good.
A supreme pizza.
Yeah. If you can afford it.
Yeah.
Don't go to Mountain Mike. So that's just
go to Little Caesars. Yeah. So moving on to some more fucked up shit.
Okay.
Yasiel Puig yells at a pitcher for not throwing strikes.
Yasiel Puig needs to shut the hell up.
It's funny because in this particular video, the pitcher throws a pitch and Puig just yells at him like, "Come on, throw me a strike." But it's funny because the pitch was maybe like 6 or 7 inches off the plate, and the umpire called it a strike.
Nice. And he looked back. I can see him looking back like.
Yeah, and they just kind of they had like an argument. It wasn't a scuffle or anything like that. Nobody fought, but
yeah,
I mean that happened. Puig,
that guy needs to just shut up, dude.
Yeah,
dude, you're lucky you have a job.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, like. You're lucky you have a job right now.
And that's who Rachel Luba represents.
Rachel Luba.
Did you see?
Isn't she representing?
Puig?
No, didn't she just get somebody else that had a history?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I just heard about it. I'll look it up. Go ahead. Continue.
Okay, so some more fucked up shit. Orioles grounds crew, they trolled National center fielder Ref Snyder. He slammed it. That's the guy.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's the guy that slammed into the wall.
Oh,
I showed my wife. She was fucking dying.
I mean,
like, he was getting ready to rob the home run, and nobody yelled, "Fans!"
Whoa! This got quiet.
Yeah, dude. So they basically put, when somebody dies in the street and they do like the chalk line,
the
line and chalk.
The grounds crew did like a tape line.
They did a tape line on the wall. It was pretty good. Some more fucked up shit in the minors.
Mm-hmm.
Corpus Christi was playing against Midland, and the pitcher for one of the teams, I forget, it was Midland. He goes high and tight on the batter.
Sorry.
As a truck rolls by.
Is that a trucker? Yeah, it's a truck.
That trucker, and hits the batter near the head. And a fan comes out and he starts rushing the mound.
A fan?
A fan.
Oh, what the hell?
He was like, he like pushed him or something, and then everybody kind of jumped in. Then the umpires were trying to protect the players, but the players would have fucked that dude up.
Oh man.
Yeah, the fan got pushed down. I want to say by maybe the first baseman or the third baseman. Like, what's the deal with fans, man? Like, everybody's running onto the field. You see that naked guy that ran out?
And the one that hit in the tube.
That's the naked guy. Yeah, he hit in the tube in the rain, butt ass naked.
Oh,
it's like, why are you going in the tube? There's only one way.
I mean, what?
You're gonna make them drag you out.
If anything, if you're naked, just run at them and be like, "Give me a hug." They're gonna be like, "No."
What if he just shits himself
or
instead?
just be like, "Hey, I'm gonna pee on you if you get close to me." You know what I mean? Like, Well, I mean, they're gonna just be like, "Nah, I'm out of here. I'm gonna wait." Like let me tase this guy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So some more fucked up shit.
Okay.
Bob Brenly, the announcer for the Diamondbacks.
Dude, I heard something about that, but
I didn't really look too much into it because I didn't want to get pissed off. But he made like comments about maybe
Stroman, right?
About Stroman and wearing do-rags and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would have to the listeners.
I gotta dig a little bit into it.
Yeah,
I haven't heard anything. Like I heard something that he had made some comments.
Yeah, and they're basically they're sending him to take some sensitivity classes.
Oh, gotcha.
But
Bob Brenly was a manager for the Diamondbacks. He was a manager for. I think he was a manager for the Giants, wasn't he?
Possibly.
I think so.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Either way,
like he says some shit.
Any kind of those comments. I know we fuck around a lot on here.
Yeah.
But we essentially don't condone that kind of shit.
Nah, negative.
Other shit we don't condone, and some more fucked up shit is Marcelo Zuna was caught by police choking his wife when they were answering a call for some domestic violence going on in the
Put her
home.
in a sleeper hold or what?
As far as
the $1 million dream.
From what I understood, he was choking her with one hand, and since he broke his hand basically, so he had a cast on his other hand. He might have smacked her with it, and the cops seen it. They seen it themselves.
Dude, like he did it in front of the cops.
He was like in the process of actually doing it.
Wow!
And that's when they like kind of barged through the door. To my understanding,
man, what are you doing, dude? Like.
It's like, yeah, this was fucking dumb, bro. He ain't coming back. He ain't coming back.
He's gonna. What's his name? What's the other Cuban dude's name? The guy that
Chapman?
No. The guy that looks like the traffic worker.
The traffic worker.
The guy with all the reflective stuff. The guy that left last year and then he never came back from the Mets.
Shit, I don't know.
Oh my God! Why can't I think of his name right now?
We'll fact check that for next time.
I'm gonna fact check it right now. I didn't know his name.
Yeah,
he played on the Red Sox.
It's gonna bother you for a long time.
Oh my God!
Well, Rube, don't choke out your wife, bro.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to do that.
You know what? All joking aside, I wanted your thoughts on. Do the Atlanta Braves do they have to pay out this guaranteed contract, or is there a way out of this contract?
I think so. Like if he goes on the
if he goes to jail, which he should.
If he goes to jail, that he would be on the restricted list. Therefore, the time that he's on the restricted list, he does not get paid.
Okay.
So I think this is something that he is eligible to go on the restricted list for because it's domestic violence.
Mm-hmm.
If he gets suspended for that, that's with no pay. So he will be on the list for a certain amount of time. So let's just say that he does time and then he's on probation. That whole time he's on probation, what if they say it's 2 years? They can put it on
I think it's minimum 3 years.
Probation?
No, jail time. 3 years
Oh,
jail
for
time.
what he did?
Yeah, for it being spousal.
Oh, okay. So if that's the case, then he just goes on the restricted list. And then after
he's done with his time, if he's eligible to come back.
He won't take up a roster spot. It's basically like he's with the team, but he's not. Mm-hmm. And then they can reevaluate it depending on – because doesn't he have a short contract?
I think he had like a 3 or 4 year contract.
Okay, so if he has a 3 year, and he goes for 3 years, they're out. You know what I mean?
But if there was a 4 year, they would still kind of be on the hook for that 4th year.
It depends if they want to allow him to come back. Mm-hmm. If they want him to come back, they have to go through an arbitration again.
Okay.
And they'd be like, "Hey man, we want out of this contract because you violated this agreement with the players union."
There should be a character clause in the language.
There is.
Okay.
There like I said,
there should be.
That's something that if you're suspended for that, if you do time, you are on that restricted list. So the whole thing with dang it, what's his name? Andrew Toles for the Dodgers. He was under contract for 2 more years.
Yeah.
But he was on the restricted list because he wasn't showing up to camp. He said that he was going through some rehab stuff. He had a problem. He had the schizophrenia, whatever. So he, it's unfortunate, but that's just the way it happened with him. And based on what was going on with him, they couldn't get a hold of him, but they couldn't because he was seeking treatment. They couldn't just release him.
Right.
Then his contract ended. Then they found him. You know, the whole airport thing. We talked about that before.
Yeah.
And the Dodgers said, we're going to pick him back up just so he can get help. That was just a character thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, they're like, hey, you know, like, he's not a bad guy.
I'm going to help him out.
We're going to help this dude out. You know, he's just dealing with some stuff within his life. And the organization loved him, you know? Now, with Ozuna, I think that they're going to be like, nah.
Like, fuck you, you're out.
Yeah, you're fired. You're fired.
You're fired.
Yeah, you know, like, you're done, man. Like, and I agree with it.
Yeah.
There's no
room for that kind of shit.
No room
in this
for
world,
that.
man.
No, you know, nobody should ever hit their wives. You know,
you
everybody goes through spousal things, you know, arguments and things like that, but it should never result in violence.
You do know that, I don't know if you knew this, but last year his wife was cited for domestic abuse on him. So
that's toxic, yo.
Yeah, they basically had that toxic relationship. So, you know, at the end of the day, maybe they should have just.
Don't get me wrong; it goes both ways. You know what I mean?
I'm sure it does, but that's you know. At the end of the day,
I'm saying, like,
I mean,
like, what does she have to lose besides him? You know what I mean? Like, but he stayed with her, so you know, they worked it out or whatever. But I mean, look where they're at now. You know what I mean? It's just like, But you know what? Maybe his I don't know. I'm not gonna say that his sentence is gonna be lighter because of that history. It's just not gonna happen. He's gonna get the max. They're gonna, you know, depending, especially that they caught him in the act. Yeah. You know.
Well,
so,
at the end of the day, fuck him.
Yeah,
He's
like
done.
like just couldn't happen to a nicer guy, like they always say.
Oh God.
You know, like Chapman. You know, Chapman dealt with it. I mean, that was the reason the Dodgers waived that. They had the opportunity to waive that trade because of that. They had acquired Chapman.
Imagine
and
that.
I'm like, damn, I was excited. And then I was just like, yeah, well, we're going to wait and see because you got an investigation going on. And then it just didn't happen. Yeah. So it's like, all right. Well, was it for the right reasons? Absolutely. I agree.
Either way, he probably would have gave up some walk-off home runs regardless. So that's all I got, man. That's all I got.
Yeah, and there's really not too much going on right now. That the standings are a little bit, you know, out of whack because the Dodgers aren't in first right now.
Oh God! But I I agree with you because the Red Sox are also not in first.
Really? They're not anymore?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man, you must have missed that.
I did.
Which is fine.
I'm in third place right now. San Francisco's still in first.
Yeah, man.
Oh my goodness.
It is what it is.
But look at that run differential. We're up by like
plus 87.
Yeah, plus 87.
That's not bad.
But yeah, so you guys are behind Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay got on a freaking road.
Well, yeah, they needed to win like 20,000 games just to get ahead of us,
and they did.
Which is fine. You know, it is what it is.
And
but,
they made some moves with some of their like bigger players. Adames. They traded Sasugo, which they thought wasn't going to work out, and it didn't work out for them. And then they just handed him to us.
Well, he wasn't doing. He really
he
wasn't
was
doing
not.
It with
He
them.
was doing terrible.
Yeah.
He's doing decent with us. I think he's hitting like. I think he's hitting like since he's been with us like a good 220.
It's the weather.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
The Trop. Nobody wants to play in the Trop.
Nobody wants to play the Trop, man.
So,
but
you know, hopefully they get a new stadium soon.
Did you see Ryan Yarbrough threw a complete game for the first time in Tampa with Tampa Bay?
Ryan Yarbrough.
Pick him up on your fantasy teams.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I got too. Yeah,
but the rivalry's renewed. Red Sox Yankees finally.
How'd that go today?
Finally playing this year, each other. We won 5-2.
Okay,
good game.
Game one.
I
mean, they're in last place. So
big Scoops hit a fucking.
I mean,
missile.
you should win.
Some missile,
I mean, they're in last place, but
but
you know how that goes. It's always different.
We just got to score 4 runs because the Yankees can't score more than 3.
What did they say about Garrett Cole? Like they're 500 when he pitches right now, and that's their ace. Yeah,
fuck, that's crazy.
Bad.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, that's real bad.
That's real bad.
That's bad.
Because Garrett Cole is bad. I mean, he's good.
Yeah,
like he's badass, but he's
And you got Chicago sitting at the top of the Central, which is not surprising because look at who they play: Kansas City, Detroit, and Minnesota.
Yeah.
And their run differentials at a plus 83. Again, not surprising.
Everybody else is negative
for the same reason. I will say though, I'm a little sad. Not sad, just kind of like frustrated because we did play Houston for 4, lost 3 or 4 against Houston.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Houston's good, man. They got good pitching. They got some good pitching.
No, man. Like
they got some good pitching. Urquidy, pretty good. Framber Valdez,
pretty
good.
Yeah.
Odorizzi, not very good.
No.
Luis Garcia, pretty good.
And Greinke somehow with his like
And Greinke with
40-mile-an-hour floaters up there sometimes still gets out.
We didn't face Greinke, but he's also pretty good.
Yeah, he's been. I don't know. Dude, when he plays the Dodgers, we light that guy up.
Really?
Yeah. Ever since he left the Dodgers, we light him up. We light him up.
We circle back to the Dodgers.
Yep.
But another team in California, the AL West, Oakland A's sitting at the top, ahead of Houston.
What happened to the Angels, man?
Just one game. The Angels, well, they suck. So that sucks. That sucks for some folks that we know.
The poor Texas Rangers, dude. But Nate Lowe is dope, dude.
Yeah, he is.
Nate Lowe is dope.
Pick him up. To wrap up the standings in the National League East, New York Mets, 27-23, sitting at 3.5 games ahead
with
of
a plus 3
with a
run differential,
which is not bad, but they are the only team in the East with a plus run differential.
Oh my God.
And it's not by much. And it's not by much. Yeah, same thing in the Central, but the Chicago Cubs are on fire.
Yeah, they are
on fire. They're on fire. We're gonna need that sound bite. They're ahead of Milwaukee by a game, ahead of St. Louis by a game and a half. And to round out the National League, in the National League West, San Francisco, biggest surprise, in my opinion.
Yeah. It seems like all the seniors on that team,
they're raking.
Yeah.
They took a year off.
Carl Crawford.
They all took a year off.
Why do I keep calling him Carl Crawford? Brandon Crawford.
Because it's all about the Dodgers, Rube.
Brandon Crawford has been tearing it up.
Brandon Belt. Evan Longoria. Buster Posey. Yeah. Giants.
Then they're pitching.
They're sitting at 36.
About Gossman.
Yeah, that's right. They're sitting at 36-21, a game ahead of the Daddies, and 2 games ahead of the Doyers. And
it's still close.
It's very close. I like the fact that there's a third team in that mix.
Yeah.
And I mean, hey, the National League's competitive. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah. Unlike the American League is very top heavy.
Dude, I'm so glad I dropped Carlos Martinez.
Carlos Mencia.
Carlos Martinez.
Yeah, he gave up 12 runs the other night?
11 runs in the first inning.
Why would they leave him? Anyways.
He was his own mop-up guy.
Yeah. For real.
Oh, it was bad. I was listening to the game when I was working out here, and I was just like, whoa.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. I'm like, all right, this is like, I thought it was like the 4th inning.
I think it put him at like a minus 30 points in the fantasy points leagues. Brutal.
That stings.
Well, that's it, man. That's all I got. Episode 55 has come to a wrap.
It is over.
That's a wrap.
But we got another episode coming up next week, and we can catch us on the IG. On the YouTubes, you got a vlog coming out soon.
Go double tap something on the IG.
Yep.
Got a vlog coming up again soon.
It's about 4 months behind.
It's 4 months behind. Yeah, still working on that, but that's okay because they're vlogs and
they're always interesting.
Yeah, they're interesting enough.
Your subpar editing skills.
No, it's
B-list.
My B-list edits.
B-list edits.
Yeah.
Oh, they look like the little the Nigerian movies. Have you ever seen those?
Oh yeah. No, I haven't. But
oh my God, they're the graphics on those are so terrible.
Yeah. What else? Go check out Monday's Hangout for the 4th
check
time.
Those guys out.
Hilarious.
Those guys are great.
The captain and the Dick O'Rye.
Yep. And I did send them a song to read.
Which one was it?
I haven't. I'm gonna let you.
Oh, okay. They read mine. They read my Mr. Boombastic Sting remix.
They did.
She was wild.
I did send them a song, and they sent me a DM with a lot of laughter ones and saying, I have to do this song.
Okay.
And it is a song that I used to see on The Box all the time.
Oh, shit.
Remember that channel, The Box?
Yeah.
If you don't remember The Box, you ain't a real one.
Yeah, you're too young for us.
Yeah, so The Box was a channel that you would just call and pay $1 to watch a music video. You would have to pay, call, and give your credit card number. It took like 20 minutes to request one video.
That's stupid.
To pay $1 for.
And now you can just look it up on YouTube.
Yeah, and that was like, that's where I used to watch all my music videos because it was like nonstop. There was no commercials.
Right.
Because it was like a paid thing, so it was just like boom, boom, boom. And I used to see this video on there, and it was. Let me tell you, do you remember Barbie Girl when that was hot?
Yeah.
This song is like a bootleg version of that, and it is way worse.
I think I know what song you're talking about.
Oh, it's terrible. It is terrible. I can't even believe it was on the radio or like on YouTube. So
cool. Well, and with that, stay tuned for episode 56.
56.
Next week.
We got to figure out some 56 numbers. Hung Chi Kuo.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's the only one I can think of.
You pulled that one out of your ass.
Yeah, that's the only one I can think of.
I don't even know who that is. Yeah, so stay tuned for all that. Oh, yeah, go check out It's Soxy Time if you like the Red Sox.
And then coming, I don't know. It may happen.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to.
Yeah, you talked about it last week.
Yeah, it may happen before 2021.
Just do
or
it.
2022.
Just do it.
But I'm thinking maybe after the All-Star break, I think Blue Barbecue will be launched.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Well, there you go.
So keep your eye out for that.
The
Maybe an Instagram will pop up.
official word is pending.
Yeah, it is pending. I have to finish the bar because that's where I'm going to be recording.
Of course.
While I make drinks and cook some food. So that's going to be the Stadium Club is being built at the moment. I don't like to start things and not finish them. Mm-hmm. That is who I am. And
unfortunately, you start everything.
Yeah. So I am going to get this thing done and then hopefully launch that, because now that that project will be done, I will have time to work on my personal project, which will be Think Blue Barbecue.
Yeah.
And talk some Dodger baseball.
I get to give you a class on how to do stuff.
Yeah, you got to teach me
on the old computer.
I just got to know how to upload.
It's easy. It's easy shit.
Yeah.
You just got to know how to edit. The edit is
oh, no, dude. I don't edit. It's one and done, bro.
Oh, there you go.
One and done.
If you can do it like that, even better for you.
Yeah, one and done.
Yeah.
I'm going to be just... When it comes to Dodger baseball, I can flow.
It's as easy as uploading a picture to your Instagram.
I can flow, bro.
Yeah,
I'm fine. I'm like...
Yeah,
I'm
for
like
you daughters, you don't shut the fuck up about that.
But I'm a realistic Dodger fan, so it'd be a little bit different.
Sometimes.
You know, it's like,
I beg to differ.
Yeah. But you know, there's a lot of Dodger podcasts out there.
Do they all suck?
No. Badass Billy Ballas is pretty good. I have to.
But he's not a Dodgers podcast. He likes the Dodgers, but he's not a Dodgers.
He's not a Dodgers podcast, but he's a little Dodger biased. So that's okay though. I'm a fan.
Oh yeah,
I like his logo.
Of course.
I like.
Yeah, he got dope ass logo.
Yeah, I like his stuff.
Yeah, shout out to all the logos out there. Everybody's got some sick ass logos, especially particularly in the World Pop.
Oh
Classic.
yeah, you ever see that picture of The Rock when he's got like the what's it called? The barbecue like apron on. And he's like cooking.
Yeah.
Like that's gonna be mine.
Oh shit!
But it's gonna look better.
Really? You're gonna look better than The Rock?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna make you a shirt that says "King of the Lollipop Guild."
Put on a shirt. But yeah, so we'll catch you guys next week. Hopefully some exciting stuff happens this week. We're getting close to the All-Star game.
Close enough.
We got about 5 weeks till the All-Star game.
Something like that.
Yeah. And the home run derby. Maybe we could watch that here.
Yeah.
Just kind of hang out and watch. Have our fire. Watch the home run derby. Record while we're watching or whatever. Is it like on a Tuesday though? Huh?
Yeah. The home run derby is usually on a Monday.
Uh-huh.
It's
that
like,
sounds like an extended weekend for me.
It's like Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday.
Gotcha.
I think everybody comes back on Friday.
Gotcha.
To their opening series for the second half.
Oh, we'll check it out.
Anyways, yeah.
Either way,
that's
it sounds like an extended weekend for me.
Perfect.
All right, guys. We'll catch you guys next week. Catch us on on that social media. Send us some DMs if you got questions. Please do.
Yeah, send us some DMs so we can talk some shit.
No dick messages.
Nah, no dick pics.
I would like you guys to just reach out to us, talk to us. The World Pod Classic is lit always, but we will respond to you if you hit us up.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I know I will.
Yeah, Bowski loves to network.
I like to put myself out there with my own stupid face. So that way everybody knows Bowski said it.
Bowski.
It was Bowski.
Bowski.
If I say something offensive, it's because
I'm gonna get you a stamp that said Bowski said it.
Bowski approved.
Yeah. There we go.
There you go. That's perfect.
So, all right, guys. We'll catch you guys next week. Don't forget your $5.
$5.
See you guys next week.
Peace. But before we go, as promised, Flip It. BATFLIP song by Javy G, one of our own. You can check this song out anywhere you stream your music or down in the link below.
Swinging out my ass like a streaking, oh yeah. Only Big Daddy hacks, I don't need a choke up, no. Play me throwing gas, but a me throw puss, bro. Pimp that shit to flip it like ballin' is my hustle. Ballin' is my hustle. Pimp that shit then flip it like ballin' is my hustle. Flip it, flip it, flip it, yeah. Ballin' is my hustle. Pimp that shit then flip it like ballin' is my hustle. He gon' need a rocket up his ass to catch that last one. He put that cookie right up on my dish like I'm his grandson. Damn, son, you really have no chance now. Never had one. Can't run on my cannon. I'm a double barrel magnum. Use a handgun. Call you Pistol Pete. No Charlie Hustle though, so don't go there. You ain't no Pete Alonso either, dog. You ain't no polar bear. Or like Peter Rabbit with those ears. You better tuck 'em in and thinking that I talk a lot of shit. Well, dog, I'm just beginning, bitch. Mom to ticking every pitch. All I do is flick them wrists. Then I pip and flip the stick. Flip, flip, flip. You don't want this beef. You want them vegan dogs. No mustard in it. Got me feeling like the one again. It's like my slump just ended shit. My squad out to win it big. First I pimp and flip the stick. Then I post quick for the pig. Flick, flick, flick. Now all eyes on me. Got me feeling like the chosen one. When I bring them out, even your chick wanna poke the guns. You can call on me to close out the night. You know it's the only reason that you even here is cause you coach your son. Host your son. Now you got me feeling like I'm juicing. I'ma flip it on 100 plus. I'ma flip it on them deuces. You can throw whatever, I'ma put it where the moon is. And when I'm on the bump, all I'm putting up is goose eggs. But watch me flip the shit. Ain't no telling where my bat lands. And I don't need no motherfuckers banging on no trash cans. When I steal it back, first I let them know and then I go. I'm big time, like Domingo. All you fools are semi-pro. Inside pitches up a deck, outside a Sapo Taco. I'll score on you and then flex up in your face like Castellanos. You don't wanna go mano a mano con el mago. Banging on them like Sopranos. Smooth as fuck like Robbie Cano. Teasing fans like Joey Vano. Kung Fu Panda like Campablo. Clip your ankle like Machado. Like Prince Fielder, I roll up and steal your nachos. Swinging out my ass like a streaking, oh yeah. Only Big Daddy hacks, I don't need a choke up, no. Play me throwing gas, but a me throw puss, bro. Pimp that shit to flip it like ballin' is my hustle. Ballin' is my hustle. Pimp that shit then flip it like ballin' is my hustle. Flip it, flip it, flip it, yeah. Ballin' is my hustle. Pimp that shit then flip it like ballin' is my hustle. Me and my squad make a living off of this, cause ballin' is our hustle. You gon' throw some garbage off the dish, I do the Soto shuffle. Throw it in my zone is trouble. Shit'll orbit over Hubble. No, I'm swinging for the fences. I ain't got time for no doubles. Blowing bubbles like I'm Gino. Shout out to all my Latinos. We too sick with too much drip like Tatis Jr. That's El Nino. We go hard, always ready. Ballin' like I'm Cody Belly. Brush you off the plate, then can you making faces like Joe Kelly did Korea. See ya, and I wouldn't wanna be ya. Ain't nobody wanna hand over the trophy to some cheaters. I repeat her. See ya, and I wouldn't wanna be ya. The whole world knows these fools only want it cause they cheaters. Okay, let's get back to this, but make sure that you stack cash in this. Shout out to all the savages for Los Angeles, the world champions. Sit your ass down. Better hit the shower, strutting off the map. Doing the McGregor Trevor Barr like I got flow like I'm bold. Call it drippy, call it swaggy, but I'll smash the toss and hit some blockatas like Lil Flatty and his daddy. Swinging out my ass like a streaking, oh yup. Only Big Daddy hacks, I don't need a choke up, no. Play me throwing gas, but a me throw puss, bro. Pimp that shit then flip it like ballin' is my hustle. Ballin' is my hustle. Pimp that shit then flip it like ballin' is my hustle. Flip it, flip it, flip it, yeah. Ballin' is my hustle. Pimp that shit then flip it like ballin' is my hustle.